Urban development has transformed San Francisco's connection with water, its most important natural resource. Though our relationship with water changes over time, its importance in our lives never diminishes. Every San Franciscan has a watershed story.
Hello, I'm Supervisor Katy from the Sunset Watershed. This is our watershed story. I grew up in the Sunset District right here by the Sunset Reservoir. When I was very young in elementary school, I always had a fascination with this thing that was in front of my house. It wasn't until later on in life that I actually learned that the Sunset Reservoir actually carries our emergency water supply and just how important it was for our entire city in case some emergency happened. You know, when I was growing up, I actually was looking back at some photos of my brother and I when we were biking around our neighborhood, and you could see all of the green, lush lawns that were in front of people's houses. You fast forward to today, 2017, and a lot of them are actually paved over with concrete. With the pressures of housing, a lot of people are moving into neighborhoods like the Sunset. There's a demand for more parking, and unfortunately, one of the consequences is that people start paving over the front yards. So one of the things that I really wanted to tackle as a supervisor here in the Sunset was how can we actually break up the concrete in our neighborhoods, incentivize property owners to do it, make it beautiful, and at the same time make it actually good for our environment. Hence, we came up with a program called the Front Yard Ambassadors Program early in 2014. For only $100, the city will help you break up the concrete, will help you pull permits, figure out the landscaping, and then we have a big volunteer day where we actually go and plant the plants for and with you. To this date, we've helped about 70 different property owners break up the concrete in front of their homes and plant landscaping in front of them. Not only is it just aesthetically more pleasing, but it also helps when there's stormwater runoff and we are able to capture some of the rainwater in these gardens and prevent the overflow into Ocean Beach. We need to think about what those impacts are when we have more people here. Using recycled water, that is a great thing, and I think that'll make our city much more sustainable. Your watershed is a great way for you to connect with nature. Discover your watershed today.